Hi everyone, it's your girl Whitney Luna, and the topic of today is it pays to be persistent. And this pertains to all things spiritual, all things occult related, people that are brand new to spirituality or maybe have been, practicing the same things, doing the same spiritual practices, and not really feeling like you're going anywhere. Because I definitely felt that way for a while. I mean, I started off with meditation and then eventually it branched out to chakra work, occult magic, rituals, herbal magic. Like, it's branched out a lot for me. Now I have crazy downloads and all that, but it took time for me to get there. It wasn't like that at the beginning. I'd say it was a few years before I really, really got into chakras. And I really noticed a big change when I started doing chakra work on myself, and then eventually started to do chakra work on other people just for friends so I could practice what it is that I was doing. And I was like, wow, this stuff actually works. A lot of the stuff that I've been practicing for years, that I've been doing on myself for years, suddenly I'm seeing it on other people as well when I practice the same thing. So it really pays to be persistent. And I know what it's like to kind of feel like you've hit a plateau where you're not really getting better or worse. It just, spirit might have you doing spiritual baths, random rituals, but you're not seeing anything happen. And part of the reason why that is because the deities, the guardians of all this information, you need to build a relationship with them. You can't just jump in worshiping or, working with a particular deity and you get everything that you want and everything's just working in your favor. Much like a relationship in this life, whether it's romantic or friendship, it takes time to build that. It takes time to build a relationship with your higher self. It takes time to build a relationship with your deities. So it takes persistence. There was at least a year working with herbal magic until I saw how powerful it was. Same with meditation. There was like 1 or 2, actually, I think up to 3 years until I actually saw how powerful meditation was. But I kept with it. I meditated every night before I went to bed. Just like with the herbs, I was drinking them, I was mixing them together, I was using them, in different sorts of ways. So I noticed that persistence paid off. And it's not necessarily that, like I said, that it's something that you need. It's just building that relationship with spirit, and it's seeing your persistence and your dedication to it. And then it's after all those tests and all that, doing the spiritual baths and doing all this and doing all that, that spirit will be like, okay, we can trust you. We see that you take this seriously. You're not just running to the graveyard to get drunk with your friends and call on spirits with a Ouija board. Like, you actually take this seriously. And that's what they want to see, whatever you want to call them. So, if you've kind of hit a place in your own spiritual journey where you feel you're like, why am I doing this? Like, is this even something that I want to do anymore? I definitely had that, on my journey, and it's not, you're getting there. Don't think that you're just doing all these things for nothing. I mean, you're definitely getting somewhere, even though sometimes you don't see it, because it'll definitely pay off in the long run. Okay, so this is just a short little video. I'm just kind of running on a little bit of a weird high after the whole solar eclipse. So yeah, I think that's it for this video. I love you guys so much. Take care.